Today I bought some new art stuff so I can finally replace some of my old things. Don't worry guys, these are all either out of ink or just unusable because the nibs are ruined. Some of you are probably wondering, well, why don't I just refill them? Well, refilling them costs so much money and I like to buy new ones and get new colours over time. Just to prove that I did not waste perfectly good Copics, they all kind of, they have ink but not enough to actually make good colour with. I do have Copics that work and I'm still going to use them, but I've got some art supplies that I can do some new stuff with. I've been looking at lots of artists on Instagram that do kind of watercolour things, so I wanted to do that today. Now I've been looking at artists online and they all seem to use these kind of watercolour brush pens that you fill with water, so we'll just check them out. So I'm sure a lot of you have seen these. I've always wondered what they're actually like. It's really interesting to see them actually see one in real life. So here's the brush. It's just it's kind of if you don't know what these are for, basically you fill them with water and then you put them on your watercolours, and it's you don't have to keep dipping your brush into the water. It kind of turns your watercolors into a marker. I'm guessing it kind of feels like using the Copic marker. We'll see in a bit. I need to do some experimentation. Wait, let's actually see. So okay, so you unscrew it here and then the water just makes the brush it just gives it moisture, so you don't have to keep putting it on. I don't know how you do different levels of water, because obviously in watercolor you put a certain amount of water in to saturate the color of the pigment, but I'll have to see about that. So yeah, I got that. Lots of YouTubers use that. So that's the Pentel Fine Aqua Brush Water Brush. I'm not sponsored by any of these people, I just heard them online and thought I'd try them out. Jeez. By the way, tell me what you think of the new camera setup. Alright, so we got this as well. I was gonna get a Winsor & Newton set, but they were £70. So I got this one for 32. I'm actually really excited to do this. We'll save this until last because we've got Bristol board. I don't know if this is the Bristol board that YouTubers use, but I always look at what other YouTubers recommend, and always in their description they say they use Bristol board. So I got some today. It's really smooth. I could probably do watercolors with it. Probably would be better to use watercolor paper, but I think this would be good for Copics as well. It's just smooth and doesn't because a lot of you said actually I usually use card or certain types of paper, but they absorb the ink and kind of ruin my markers, which happened to all those ones I just threw out the window. But so we got this kind of paper which I use at the moment, especially at school, which is this thing, which absorbs the markers. I don't really like it for markers, so this will hopefully be better. I'll put that to a side. But now we got this, which I'm really excited to open. I'll be actually using all these and trying them out in a bit. Let's actually have a look. Whoa, okay, this looks really nice. I can take it to school for my GCSE art stuff. What else have we got? Oh, there's the brush actually. Okay, so I think you get a little tutorial book. I don't really care about that. I can work it out for myself. Is there nothing in there? I don't think there's anything else in there. Alright, nice. Now let's open it up. Right, let's get up the scissors. Where should we slice it? It's gonna be so satisfying. Let's do it here. Whoa, nice. Get ready. That is, I love those little things. Alright, here we go. So we got this. Alright, we've got to be careful because it's got watercolours in it. Oh, I wonder if you have to unpackage the watercolours. Oh, I thought I broke it then. No, this just kind of undoes, and then it lets you take out them. So there's where you mix. And oh, this is very nice. What's this for? Wait, so you take Okay, so you got one you can take with you. Then I'm guessing these are for like little mixtures. Nice. So turn it back up. Okay, so here we have the color chart kind of thing. So we got those colors. Let's put that up on the screen. That's not focusing. There we go. So we're going to be using this for artwork later on in the channel. I think I'm going to keep this, put it up on my wall. That's so nice that they give you one, because it's so annoying having to make your own color chart. It's very nice. I could put that like there, like on my desk there. I've got a little bit at the windowsill, so just pop it up there. That'd be quite cool. Oh no, that's too much in the dark. I'll put it somewhere. Oh, that looks very nice. So we got. So okay. So they give you white and black in these things, and then they give you the other colours on here, because obviously you're going to use a lot of white and a lot of black. That's very nice. So look at the white, that's cool. So you get 8 milliliters of that. And then here's the brush. Probably won't be using that, but that's nice if we don't want to use the one I bought today. Nice, that's very nice. I like that. Nice little watercolor travel kit. Those are the colours we got. That's a green? Huh. I'm super excited to use these actually. Very nice. So now let's just try them out. Alright, so when you package it all up, actually, I just thought I'd mention this. So you close it, it's quite tight. Oh no, it's not. What? I thought surely it should be tighter than that. I don't think it could come off on its own, but it's definitely easy. And then if you want to be like a transformer, if you want to be like, just like midway through an art lesson, just be like, bam, look at that, all opens up. That's pretty nice, I have to say. It's fun, but this squeak is a bit awkward. So filling the brush, I don't know whether you meant to use hot or cold, I don't think it really matters when you remove water. Whoa, okay, that filled quickly. You probably get to have water at your desk to refill it with. That's pretty good, it's not leaking. And actually see this. Do you have to squeeze it? Oh, yeah, you squeeze it. Ah, okay, you squeeze it, isn't it? It's leaking a little bit on the end. Do you see that? No, it's fine to come out the brush, but it's coming out here. I don't know, let's try it. Alright, so let's give it a go. We're just going to have a test page. That's what I always do with new paper and new equipment. Just have a page to get used to using this stuff. Right, so here, so I think we squeeze it. Yeah, it's leaking a little bit. Oh, maybe. Okay, it's going to leak a little bit, but that's fine. You always got to be messy in art. Alright, so we'll try out a yellow, so put it on the end. Whoa, this is so cool. So it's like making your own Copic marker. That's so cool. Let me just focus a bit better. Alright, let's try it. Whoa. That is so nice. That is so nice. Can you see that very well? Put in a little bit of this. Let's see how well they blend. We're going to go for a different yellow. Pop that in here. How about oh, I just went to try and dip it in to get some more water, but there's none. nothing there. This is going to be so cool. What about a little bit of red? Oh, it absorbs that straight away. Alright, let's put that in. This is very nice. It's definitely going to be difficult. It's definitely going to be like, I've got to learn how to use watercolors because I'm not a big watercolor user. I'd definitely like to be because this is so nice. Let's try a completely different color. How do I clean it now? There should be a sponge on this box. There is on the Winsor & Newton box. How do you clean it? Should we just keep pouring water into it? Let's see what happens if I just plonk it straight into another colour. Oh, that's fine. I think I need more water. I think now I'm adding too much water. It's definitely nice colours. Wait, let's try... Oh. Okay, I think I'm just getting... There's nothing wrong with the colours, it's just getting used to this brush. I've never used anything like this before. I'm trying to do it like a Copic, kind of push the colours into each other. I don't... Then go in with the other colour. Is this how you do watercolour? Alright, what's the Prussian blue? This is definitely gonna get messy. It'd probably be better to buy multiple of these for different colours. But yeah, interesting. I do like it, and I don't. No, I like them. Wait, this is quite thick. Wait, what? Is that just one sheet? What? That is mad. Wait, what? This is thick paper. Jeez. I'd say this is more card than paper, but it's better than normal card because it obviously doesn't absorb the colours. The colours just kind of sit on the top, which I like. Interesting. Let's compare it to Copic's. That would be quite cool. Let me just get my Copic box out. All of my kind of yellows are out of ink. This is low on ink, but it's usable. So this is what... Oh, this paper is nice for Copics. So this is what I was kind of trying to do with the watercolours. And then with Copics, you just kind of then press a lot lighter to gradient, and then you go back in with the last colour. And then get your darker one. That's lighter where you want it to blend, and then go in with your last one. I don't have an in-between, so I would use a pencil. It seems like a good one. Oh, this paper is definitely nice for mixing. Whoa! This paper is so nice for mixing pencils and marker. I just put my arm on the wet part of my table. Whoops. This paper is very nice for Copics. Alright, so I just watched a video guide. It's best to have paper towels. I think I already knew that, but let's... So, this is for cleaning it. Let's try it out. Let's go in with some green. Right, let's see how you clean this. So it's already half full. That's probably because I poured it all out there. Okay, so look, you can see there's a lot of pigment coming off. I don't know if this is wasting it. I don't think I'm ever gonna run out of these. That's a lot of. Wait. Let's just get some out. Is this right? Is this the right thing to do? Oh, there we go, look. Clean. That, whoa, look. It's completely white. There's a little bit of blue in it, but I don't care. I don't mind being a bit messy. I don't mind the colours mixing up a little bit. Okay, we're going to go with green now, because green is green. This one, leaf green, sap green. Let's try it. Green. Okay, so obviously you can mix the watercolours to make your own colours. It's not good to just use the colours as they are in default. Wait, let's just keep going. Let's just see. Let's just see what happens. Okay, so it does. Obviously, gets lighter, like that. Kind of like a Copic, it's definitely different. Right, let's just get a little bit of this. Let's mix. Let's do a little mix. Right, pop a little bit of water in that. Ah, you see, that's very easy to do. Just pour a little water out with this. Pop a little bit of this in it. I'm colourblind, so I don't know if that's mixing too much, if that's changing the hue. Let's add a little bit of yellow into it. Wait, let's just clean this off. Clean it off a little bit. That's fine. I don't mind it getting a little bit mixed up on the palette. We'll add a little bit of this yellow ochre into our green. See how that turns out. A bit more. Can you see this? Yeah, you can. Okay, so we've made our own green now. Let's see how that looks blended in to this. Interesting. Let's just. Completely overpowered it. So it's easy to make your own colours. I like that. Right, there's only one way to improve now, and that's to actually make something proper. Obviously, haven't got that much experience with it yet, but let's just throw ourselves in at the deep end and let's make something. Obviously, you can use white and black into your mixes. Didn't think of that before, but let's draw something. I chose to draw Deku because I wanted to do the colour of his green hair, and I'm hyped for season 3. Right, so the first problem I faced was the skin tone. I was doing it too yellow, but I just added some white and created a new lighter skin tone, and it worked. I think these black outlines didn't really do the piece justice. I think it would have been better without them, but it's interesting to see what works and what doesn't. I frequently said before that adding a thick black outline at the end of a piece is a good idea, but if you're trying to go for realism or subtlety, then it can not be. This is my first time using watercolours for this type of art, and the set I bought today I'm definitely happy with, and I'll be doing more speed arts using it in the future.